या कुंज बिहारी जया कुंज जय गोपी जनवल्लभ जय गिरिवराधारी जय गिरिवराधारी जय गिरिवरा जय गोपी जनवल्लभ जय गिरिवराधारी जय गिरिवराधारी गिरिवराधर गिरिवराधारी जय यशोदनंदना जय व्रजजनरंजना जय जय यशोदनंदना जय व्रजजनरंजना जय यमुना तीरवनचारी जय कुंज विहारी जय जय यमुना तीरवनचारी जय कुंज विहारी कुंज विहारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज विहारी जय राधा जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय कुंज जय गोपी जनवल्लभ जय गिरिवराधारी जय गिरिवराधारी जय गोपी जय गिरिवराधारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज विहारी जय जय कुंज हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Rama. Today is Rama Naumi, so we'll glorify Ram also. It is repetition of same 4 times. First you hear me, then you can. Sri Ram, Jaya Ram. You all can say easily. Sri Ram, Jaya Ram. Say Jaya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Same word. It is called Rama Tarak Mantra, means Lord Sri Ram to please the Lord, just like we say Hare Krishna Mantra. In the same way, to meditate on the Lord Sri Ram, they meditate on this mantra also. Just 4 times you will repeat it, after that you can say Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram, 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 Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram, Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram, Ram Jaya Jaya Ram, Sri Ram Jaya Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram, 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 Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Mangala Bhavana Amangala Hari, Ravabuso Dasharatha Ajira Vihari, Mangala Bhavana Amangala Hari, Uma Sahita Jo Japata Purari, Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram, Sri Ram Sri Ram Jaya Ram, Mahamantra Joy Japata Mahesha, Kashi Mukata Hetu Upadesha, Mahamantra Joy Japata Mahesha, Kashi Mukata Hetu Upadesha, Sri Ram Jaya Sri Ram Jaya Ram, Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Jaya 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 Varamanga Mukripa Niketa, Basavu Hrudaya Sri Anuja Sameta, Varamanga Mukripa Niketa, Basavu Hrudaya Sri Anuja Sameta, Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram, Sri Ram Jaya Ram, Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram, Sri तुम कृपाल जा पर अनुकूला, ताहि न व्यापित विधा भवसूला, तुम कृपाल जा पर अनुकूला, ताहि न व्यापित विधा भवसूला, श्री राम जय Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya 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 Ram Ram Shri Ram Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Ram Jaya Radha Radhanatha Radha Radhanatha Sri Radhe Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Jaya Hanuman Sita Ram Lakshman Jaya Hanuman Sita Jaya Goranitai 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 Jaya Goranitai 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Gurudev Jam Shpa Parhamsa Parivraj Ka Acharya Stottar Shata Srimad Divan Grace Abhicharnaravinda Bhakti Vedanta Swamarat Pad Ki Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrindi Ki Jai Namacharya Slardas Thakur Jai Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sri Sadhu Gaur Bhakti Ki Jai Radha Krishna Gop Gopnath Shama Kundu Radha Kundu Giri Govardhan Ki Jai Sri Sri Radha Radhanath Ki Jai Sri Sri Sitaram Lachan Man Ki Jai Sri Sri Gaunitai Ki Jai Sri Sri Giraj Govardhan Ki Jai Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai All glories to assembled duties. All glories to assembled duties. All glories to Guru and Gauranga, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chachunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangham Langhayate Girim Yatkrupatamaham Vande Sri Gurum Dinataranam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Mishwaram Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Tapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yutapadakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatanitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakanitam Cha Namah Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Tinamine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pachacha Desatarini. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namaskute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Kasturi Tilakam Lalatapatale Vachastale Kostubam Nasagre Varamautikam Karatale Venum Kare Kankanam Sarvange Harichandanam Sulilitam Kanthe Chamuktavali Gopastri Pariveshtito Vijayate Gopala Chudamani Dheyam Sada Paribhavagna Abhishtadoham Tirthaspadam Shiva Viranchanutam Sharanyam Vrutyartham Pranatapala Bhavabdipotam Vande Mahapurushate Charanarvindam Ve Rama Sharanam Samasta Jagatam Ramam Vinakagate Ramena Pratihanyate Kalimalam Ramaya Karyam Nama Ramatrasati Kala Bhima Bhujago Ramasya Sarvam Vashe Rame Bhakti Rakhandita Bhavatu Me Rame Tvameva Ashrayam Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patidanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna. Happy Ram Naumi. It is a very wonderful day today. How many yugas in one day of Brahma? How many yugas? One day of Brahma. 1000. Divya yugas means Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara, Kali. All combined, they are called one yuga, one Divya Yuga. Such 1000 Divya Yugas is the duration of day of Brahma. Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Sahasra Yuga Paryantam. Sahasra means 1000. Means 1000 Satya Yuga, 1000 Treta. Treta means Tra means 3. In English also 3 we call it. Tra means 3. Ta means before. Before the 3 what? 2. Is it? In the Gandhis, to say 3 and 7, it is considered inauspicious. If you even go to the villages even today, they don't say 3. 2 and 1, 3, like that. 6 and 1, 7. They don't say 7. It is considered as inauspicious to take the word 3 and 7. That's why here also, 3 ta. 3 means, 3 means 3, ta means before that. Dwa means 2, apara means after that. Like if you go to Kerala or Bengali, aparam, after that, what is that? Aparam. So, Satya Yuga, Treta, Dwapara, and Kali Yuga. Okay. So, Lord Sri Ram appears in each and every Treta Yuga. I am telling because sometimes people say that Ramayana got different stories. Which is the true? Everything is true. Lord Krishna appears in one day of Brahma only once. Means one day of Brahma is 1000 Divya Yugas. And duration of Brahma's one day is 4.32 billion years only. And that much is the night. We sleep only for not even 6 hours. 12 hours night. But Brahma sleeps for 4.32 billion years. That is the night. 4.32 billion years is daytime. Total one day means 8.64 billion years is Brahma's day. And Brahma's lifespan is how many? Anybody remember? 311 trillion 40 billion years is the duration of life of Lord Brahma. So one day of Brahma, there are 1,000 Treta Yuga. Each Treta Yuga, Lord Sri Rama appears. So Lord, each pastime cannot be like a duplicate copy. Some main points will be same, some of little pastimes will vary. Just like this recent pastimes of Lord Sri Ram, we all know. Bhagavad Sita gone into the earth. When people say, hey, why she can go? It's another topic. But in Padma Puran, Ramayana says that no. After Valmiki Maharshi has given the evidence, after that, Lord accepted and kept her on throne as a queen, then performed the yajna. So different pastimes, different come up, so one should not be suspicious that which is the truth. So, as Lord says, Bhagavad Gita also, yada yada dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhittanam adharmasya tadatmanam paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya saduskrutam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuga yuga. Lord's incarnation is to protect the devotees. People say, no, Lord Sri Ram appeared to kill Ravan. No. That's secondary. Primary purpose of Lord's appearance is to protect the devotees. Because Lord has come, let me kill. The Supreme Lord, who just by thought he can create the universes, thousands of universes. For such Lord, to kill a one living entity, he has to come down. Just imagine. Durga is enough to do all activities. But Lord wants to give the pleasure to the devotees, to protect, to give confidence to the devotees that Lord is there. When Lord incarnates to protect the devotees, non-devotees, when they see very wonderful pastimes of the Lord, which are not possible for any human being, they will also believe the presence of the Lord, the existence of the Lord. Even atheists can become devotees. When Lord Narasimhadev appeared, Vyasa Maharshi very clearly writes it. He did not appear to kill, but he appeared to make the words of Prahlad Maharaj true. You all know the story. Hiranyakashipu, where is Vishnu? Says, he is in the very well. I can see everywhere. He is in the pillar. Yes, in the pillar. Vyasa Maharshi says, Satcham vidhatum nirjabhritya bhashitam vyaptim sabhuteshu akileshu atmana adrushyata ati adbhuta rupamudvayan tambe sabhayam na murgam na manusham. Satcham vidhatum nirjabhritya bhashitam. Nirjabhritya means it's pure devotee servant. Devotees, what is said to make true of his words of pure devotee, Lord appeared in that pillar. When the pure devotee says that Lord is here and Lord is not there, what is the use? So, you want to protect, because otherwise Hiranyakashipu will behead Prahlad. So, main purpose of Lord's incarnation is paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya duskritam. Primary function is protect. And secondary function is also to annihilate the miscreants. Here also that was situation in Treta Yuga. Situation was that Ravan is some 1,000 years older than Lord Sri Ram, not 1, 2 years, many. Ravan is grandson of Lord Brahma, the Brahman by birth, in all activities, not only by the birth, but he was qualities also of Brahman. You can read Valmiki Ramayana, Uttar Ramayana, you can find the childhood pastimes of Ravan, how he was. He married, Lord Brahma's son is Pulastya, the great sage Brahmarshi. And his son, Pulastya's son was Visrava. He is also called Brahmarshi. And his son is Ravana. Ravana got this demonic quality because his mother was from the Rakshasa dynasty, demonic dynasty, Kaikasi. There was no compatibility, but he had to marry another situation. That's why always in the marriage they look for the compatibility always. In the gone days they used to see, in the Kali Yuga nobody see. So you see compatibility. Here the Brahmana, another one is the Demon dynasty. Because of that one, Ravan got. He was influenced by the maternal uncle and his mother. As such, he became envious. So from childhood, he was maintaining the Brahminical quality. He was very performing austerities also. But has become grown up by performing austerities. He got the powers. Power makes corrupt. So then he become victorious over the demigods. Then become victorious, he want to keep the power. Demigods will have the strength only when you perform the yajnas. And okay, if people follow the dharma, when you perform yajna, then demigods will get the strength. If you don't perform yajna, demigods will become weak. Ravan understands that. If the demigods remain very strong, sometimes they cannot defeat me. So I should ensure that demigods never become strong enough, spiritually, materially. So he decided in all over the earth planet, he said that nobody will perform yajna. And to accomplish this task, he sent all his soldiers all over the world. That is how he weakened the powers of the demigods. And he was controlling all the demigods to the extent that every day in the Maya, in the assembly, all the Navagrahas and the demigods Indra, they all have to report in his assembly. They were afraid of that he can punish. Just like in the Bhagavatam, 7th canto says that Hiranyakashipu raised their eyebrow, all the demigods were afraid he is going to punish us. And same Ravana also. That was situation because he got the benediction from Lord Brahma that no demigod, he cannot be killed by anyone in the universe. But while asking for the protection from the other living entities, he ignored the man and monkeys. He thought, oh, this monkeys I can just kill it. What is the human being? Weakest personality. Actually, we are the most weakest personality in the creation, but intelligent. That's why we control others. We were thinking that the human being and these monkeys are nothing, just I can kill. So I am nothing to afraid of them. So therefore, he got protection as a benediction from Brahma, Lord Brahma, that he cannot be killed by Yachas, Kinnara, Gandharva, Devi, Devata, Apsara, Vidyadhar, Charuna, and in the serpentine dynasties also. He thought that now I am free. Even to the extent, one day Ravan was challenged Yamaraj in the fighting. When Yamaraj took out his Yamadanda, they know if he released the Yamadanda, no living entity can survive. But immediately, Lord Brahma appeared. How can you kill him? I have given benediction that he cannot be killed by any demigod. If you kill Ravana, what will happen to me? My word. To honor Lord Brahma, Yamaraj withdraw his weapon. He surrendered to him. That is how Ravan controlled, destroyed dharma. Therefore, to re-establish the dharma, Lord decided to appear. Demigods prayed for the Lord. All approaching, whenever the demigods go to Lord Narayan to pray for his incarnation or protection from him, they are always accompanied by Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, Indra and demigods. In the universe, first responsibility to protect dharma is Indra, is king of universe. If he cannot, then next duty comes Lord Shiva. If Lord Shiva also cannot protect it, then Brahma take all of them to Shwetadeep. Then they offer the prayers to Lord Sri Krishna to come and re-establish Dharma. You can see 10th canto, 2nd chapter also, when all the demigods came to offer praise to Lord Krishna in the womb of Mother Devaki, he was Brahma accompanied by all the demigods, Dikpal, Lokpal and Lord Shiva and Indra. To say that, show that my Lord Indra tried, he could not. Lord Shiva also tried, he could not do. Now all the material energy finished. Now you are to come, you are in the spiritual potency. Only you can do it. For you there is no rule and regulation. But others, Shiva, Lord Shiva, everyone has to follow the law of the Lord. But the Lord being he can above the law. Therefore they all come and pray. Here also situation, when all came and prayed for Lord Hari in Shwetadeep, Lord Hari, Krishna, told them, don't worry, I know it. In appropriate time I will appear as son of Dasharath Maharaj in the dynasty of his Chok dynasty, Son dynasty, along with my all expansions, and destroy Ravan, not only Ravan, entire demonic people. For the Lord to appear, he doesn't have to come down to kill the demons. One of the instances when Vibhishan took shelter, he came to take shelter of Lord Sri Ram. It comes in the Sundarkand chapter. He was flying in the sky, on the ground soldiers, monkey soldiers stopped. Stay there, who are you? I say, I am brother of Ravan. Why are you coming? I want to take shelter of Lord Sri Ram. Say, no, stay there, you will find out. They will come and inform Lord Sri Ram. So brother of Ravan, Vibhishan, along with ministers, are coming here. They are in sky. We stopped him in the sky only. We didn't allow them to land on the ground. They want to take shelter of your lordships. Lord Sri Ram said, okay. He called his ministers like Sugriva, Jambavan, Hanuman, Nala, Nila. Put up for discussion. Should we give shelter to Vibhishan or not? Everybody was discussing. Only Hanuman kept quiet. He didn't say anything. He was hearing. But all others, Angad, Sugriva, Jambavan, Nala, Nila, they said, no, we should not go. Is the demon? They can change the forms. A person who is not royal to his own brother, how can be royal to us? How can we trust him? It is better to arrest him, put in the prison. End of the war, we will decide what to do. Whether we will give death sentence or what it. Unanimously they decided. But Lord Sri Ram said, after hearing everybody's submissions, Lord Sri Ram said, no, I will give shelter. Sakrudeva prapannaye tavasmiti yachate abhayam sarvabhutebhyo dadame tat vratam mama. Sakrudeva, even anyone says that, once he says that, I am surrendered to you, I am yours. Lord says that, I will give protection to him. That is my vows it is. So he said that I am surrendering, so I give vow. Sugriva thought that we made unanimously decision not to give, and he is taking independent decision. War has not yet started, and it started doing the things independently. What is the use? All my soldiers will die, better to go back. He was just mentally thinking. Lord being super soul understood. Immediately he openly said to everyone, Pishachan Rachasan Daityan Sarvam Chaiva Pratimyatha Angulyena Matrena Hanishye Hariganeshwara. Angulyena Matrena. Lord said to everybody said that. Just by showing, lifting my, I don't have to take up any weapon, just by showing my finger, tip of my finger, I can kill all the pishach and ghostly people, demons, whatever it is, demonic people on this entire universe. Means, what doubt Sugriva got mentally, I answered that I don't have to use the weapons. I don't have to do anything. Just showing my finger, I can kill and turn the whole universe. Pishachan means ghostly people, Daichan, demonic people. In the demons also there are 4 categories are there. Couple of times I said. One is the Asura. Asura means demigods. Those who accept the authority of the Supreme Lord, they are called Sura. Those who do not accept the authority of Supreme Lord, they are called Asura. Ravana is not demon, is a Ravanasura. There is no equivalent word for different categories. Srila Prabhupada used the word demons. And similarly, Srila Prabhupada used the word demigod because in the upper planet there are many, many varieties of living entities. Yacharaj, Kinnar, Gandharva, Devi Devasa, Apsara, Vidyadhara, Charana, Siddhas. Many, many varieties of living entities. There is no English equivalent. So Srila Prabhupada used the word demigod, which accommodates all of them. You see the dictionary, demigod means the living entities who are spiritually and materially superior than the human beings. Okay? And definitely they are very superior. Even the dancing lady, which we call Apsara, she is more superior than us. She can make me a dog, but I cannot make her dog. Very powerful. They can fly in the air. So, in the demons also there are 4 categories. One is the Asura, Ravana Asura. We don't say Ravana Rakshas, no. Ravana Asura. A second one is the Daitya. All this 90% of the progeny in the universe is progeny of Kashyapa Prajapati. Kashyapa had 16 wives, all sisters, daughters of Daksha Prajapati. Eldest one, Diti, some places write Aditi, they are sisters. Aditi's son are called Adityas, they are demigods, they are called Deva Mata, mother of the all demigods. And they are highly respected. So her sister, Jai Sri Sri Radha Ranath ki Jai, Prabhupada ki Jai. Her sister, Diti, was envious, jealous of her sister. Because of her jealousy, her children become envious of demigods. That's why Srila Prabhupada says that when mother is pregnant, she must not watch TV, YouTube, newspaper. Only she should read only Krishna book. Only chant Hare Krishna mantra. And so whatever the consciousness of mother during pregnancy time, that will affect the child. So here we can see Diti was envious of the demigods, and therefore her children also become envious. Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksha, they are the Daityas. Prahlad Maharaj is also Daitya, but though he is devotee, is the Daitya because he is coming in the dynasty of the Diti, Daityas. Another wife name of Kashyap Prajapati, wife name is Dani. She is also sister of Diti Aditi. She was also envious of demigods and her elder sister. Therefore, her children also became, they are called Danav, they are envious. The 4th category is Rakshasa, created by Lord Brahma in the beginning of the creation. Very fearful personalities. They said, what you are going to do? We will protect. What protect means? Raksha it is called. What you protect? Water. So they are called Rakshas because they say Raksha means protect. And their abode is Asura Loka, is Patal Loka, lower plant system. So he was demonic. So Lord says that I can kill all the demons in the universe just by showing my finger. I don't have to hear. So Lord need not to appear, but reason for appearance is they want to give the pleasure to the devotee, protect the devotee. In Ayodhya, one chapter just describes the Ayodhya only. It says that 84 yojana length Ayodhya, capital of Dasharatha Maharaj, capital city. One yojana means 8 miles. Then you can just imagine how much length. 84, 8 into 4, 32, 88, 64 plus 3, 67, 672 kilometers, miles. So that was the length of the Ayodhya city. Whole chapter goes on explaining the roads, everything. The king was Dasharatha Maharaj. He comes in the Raghuvanshi dynasty or Ichchaku dynasty. Originally it is Sun dynasty called Ichchaku. In between a very powerful king Raghu comes. After that, his name, the dynasty name becomes Raghuvanshi also. That's why Lord Sri Rama also called Raghav. Dasharatha, he didn't have any children. He had 3 wives, Kausalya, Sumitra, Kaikeyi. Kausalya, personification of jnana, knowledge. Sumitra, personification of devotional service, upasana. And Kaikeyi, personification of the karma. It means to say that to please the Lord one should have the jnana, karma, we then worship it. Okay, we must have the knowledge. Okay, someone say, Rupa Goswami say jnana karma dhanavrutam. We don't need it. Okay. But when you perform devotional service, that knowledge automatically come up. Because the bodily consciousness, as we worship the Lord, chant, engage service of the Lord, when we are free from the bodily consciousness, we are situated in the soul proper. Nature of the soul, Satchit Ananda. Chit means full of knowledge. When the external covering of the body means when you are free from the bodily consciousness, soul situated proper, the Atma Bhuta Sthiti, one will get automatically all the transcendental knowledge. The knowledge is there, as you can see, as the devotees dedicate themselves more and more, their understanding of the scripture will be different than others. So, here Dasharatha Maharaj, 3 queens, eldest one is Kausalya, youngest one is Kaikeyi. He didn't have any children. He was 6,500 years old at that time. During the Treta Yuga, people live for 10,000 years. In Satya Yuga, 100,000 years. Treta Yuga, people live for 10,000 years. In Dwapar Yuga, people live for 1,000 years. Beginning, okay. At the end of it comes 100 years. And Kali Yuga, beginning 100 years, end 30 years. Okay. So because at the age of 6,005 years, that 500 years, that time, he goes to his family priest, spiritual master, Vasishtha Maharshi, son of Lord Brahma. Vasishtha is called Dipara Brahma, second Brahma, so powerful. He said, paying obeisance, said, Gurudev, is my dynasty going to be lost from mine? Now I don't have any children. There won't be anyone to perform the final last rites for me and for our ancestors. Vasishtha Maharshi said, don't worry. Now time has come. You will have children now. For that you have to do one yajna. In the Treta Yuga, realization of absolute truth is done by performing yajna. Rite yajhayato Vishnu tretayam yato makai. So you have to perform yajna. Vasishtha Maharshi, Dasharatha Maharaj said, Gurudev, you do it? No, I am not qualified. For that you have to approach Yajnavalkya Maharshi. Here Brahmarshi, Vasishtha qualified all, but certain things are there. Certain people are specialists in that one. Ashwamedha yajna you can also do. But putra kamishti yajna, yajna which you perform to get the children, which is called putra kamishti, that has to be performed by Yajnavalkya. Therefore you have to approach him. He said that, I will send my minister. No. You cannot go send minister to, that is not your subordinate. You have to go in by foot walking, not on the chariot. Go there and pray Yajnavalkya Maharshi to perform this yajna. He will agree. Accordingly, he goes to Angadesh. At present we call it Assam. Okay. The king of Angadesh was Romapad. Romapad was friend of Dasharath Maharaj. And he went, Angadesh met Romapad. Romapad was very much pleased to see his friend after such a long time. He told purpose of his deed. He said that Vasishtha Maharshi told me that I perform yajna to get the children, but that has to be done by Yajnavalkya Maharshi, who is your son-in-law. Romapad had a daughter. Originally, that daughter's name was Shanta. She is daughter of Dasharath Maharaj, but because of friendship, he has given his daughter in adoption to Romapad Maharaj. So, he said that, is your son-in-law? Help me. I want to pray him to come and perform yajna. He was very happy. Taking Dasharath Maharaj, we went to Rishyasringa. Rishyasringa is Trikalagnya, he knows. Then, after hearing very submissive request from Dasharath Maharaj, Rishyasringa accepted to perform yajna. Accompanied by his wife Shanta, they came to Ayodhya. In Ayodhya, all the queens were very pleased to see Shanta. And there he was well received. They stayed for waiting for the proper muhurta time. Performance of auspicious activities must be done in the proper muhurta, it is auspicious time. After a few months staying, then he instructed Dasharath Maharaj, now on this day you have to do it, prepare the place for the yajna on the west of the Sarayu river. River flowing near to the Ayodhya is called Sarayu. The river is still there, like a Ganges. Very holy river. Accordingly, they were preparing. Then when the muhurta has come, he performed Ashwamedha Yajna, followed by the Putra Kamishti. When he performed the Yajna, from the fire sacrifice altar, one divine personality appeared. Well decorated, black in color, but effulgence, and holding a golden pot with sweet rice. He appeared from the fire altar. He told King Dasharath that I am coming from the ancestor planet, Pitruloka. Take this sweet rice in this golden pot, give to your wives, they will get the children. After handing over that sweet golden pot having the sweet rice to king, disappeared. Dasharath Maharaj took the sweet rice and took permission from Guru and Yajnavalkya Maharshi who was performing yajna. Took the Abhabhuta Snahana, means before you take start yajna, you have to take bath and get clean. Once you complete yajna, again one has to take the bath. Then only you will be freed from the sankalpa, vows which you have taken. After taking bath, then he went to royal palace, called all his queens, said the sweet rice divided into two parts. One half given to Kausalya. Remaining half again made it two parts. So one part given to second wife, but not second wife, she is third wife, but young wife who is dear to anyone. So he has given to Kaikeyi. Remaining 1/4 again made to 2 halves. Now thinking that 3 wives, whom should he give? So all the 3 were very loving affairs, them very. Then Kausalya took 1 part and Kaikeyi took 1 part, given to Sumitra, both of them, with a lot of affection. Because of she got the 2 parts, Sumitra got the twins. After 11 months, in this month is called Chaitra or Madhumas. 9 days before Rama Naumi, that day Padjami, Pratipada also called. It is the first day of the New Year, Vedic New Year. Just like we say 1st January New Year, the Vedic system, this is the first 9 days before Janmashtami, this Rama Naumi, the Vedic New Year. In India, people celebrate, like South India, they celebrate as a Ugadi. Maharashtra celebrate as a Gudi Parva. And Punjabis, they celebrate as Baishakhi. But throughout, different name, but throughout the country, Tamilians, they also celebrate as Pongal. So throughout the country, they celebrate this first day, and because it is. And for the financial year, the next day after Deepavali is the beginning of financial year in Vedic system. That's why you can see Gujarati people, if you know, they will do all accounts on Deepavali, finish it, sort out, then next day is the New Year. That's why they celebrate. They say, our New Year is this one. They all are business people. That is financial year. So Lord, on the 9th day of the Chaitra month, this is Chaitra Mas is called, he appeared in the midday. So, in a Bhagavatam, 9th canto, 10th chapter, 2nd verse, Sukadeva Goswami says, Tasyapi bhavanesha sachad brahmamayo hari amshamsena chaturdhagad putratvam prarthitay surai. Lord appeared in the quadruple expansion. And what's the name? Rama Lakshana Bharata Shatrugnaite Sanyaya. Rama Lakshana Bharata Shatrugna. The names quadruple, Lord's quadruple expansion is Vasudeva Sankarshana, Pradyumna, Aniruddha. Vasudeva is Lord Sri Ram, Vasudeva Tattva, Sankarshana is Lakshman. Pradyumna is Bharat Maharaj. And Shatrugna is the Aniruddha. The names itself. In other scriptures mentioned that Bharat Maharaj Vyoma Purush, Mahapurush. Mahavishnu is also called Vyoma Purush also. It is mentioned because he is the maintainer. Bharat means Bharan portion. The one who maintains the universe, all living entities called Bharat. Vishwabharana Poshana Karkarta. While giving the name giving ceremony, Vasishtha Maharshi, when saw the son of Kaikeyi, looking at him, he said that Vishwabharana Poshana Karkarta. He maintains the entire universe. May not only maintain portion, Bharan to hold it, materially, spiritually holding, is responsible. Just like husband, we say Bharta is hold materially, but Pati means the one take care spiritually and materially. Then only is Pati. Otherwise only Bharta. Nowadays neither Bharta nor Pati. Husband only. So, the duty of the husband is very much. He must make his wife ensure that she become a devotee. Otherwise not qualified to become husband. Rishidev Maharaj says, 5th canto, read it. So, on the 9th day when they appeared, Lord's first name-giving ceremony, Vasishtha Maharshi took the son of Kausalya into that. When Vasishtha Maharshi took the child of Kausalya, Having seen the beautiful face of son of Kausalya, he was so much feeling happy. Vasishtha Parama Prita Naman Kurte Tada. Priti, okay, he is feeling happy. What is Parama? Parama is superlative degree. What is that Param Priti? Transcendental happiness is feeling by seeing the face of that little boy, son of Kausalya. We have to go back in the beginning of creation. When Swambhuman was created by Lord Brahma, he told that, my son, both get married and increase the progeny. Maintain the Grastha ashram. Swambhuman said, my lord, to maintain my Grastha ashram, I need a Purohit, priest. Without priest I can't do, because so many activities to do as a householder. So, Lord Brahma looked at all his 9 sons. Who is ready to become family priest of this dynasty? He was looking at everyone. When he was everybody looking, they are not expressing yes or no. When he was looking at Vasishtha Maharshi, that time he was smiling, but when Lord Brahma looked at him, he put his head down. Lord Brahma asked, my son, are you not happy to follow my orders? To become as a priest? Vasishtha Maharshi said, my lord, I was so fortunate that I got a father like you. With your mercy, I am engaged in austerities. By performing austerities, I am sure with your blessings one day, I will get the blessings of Supreme Lord also. I will be able to see him. But when I take the post of this priest, family priest, because I have to take the reaction of the host, one day I will fall down from my position. Having taken my birth from such a highly elevated source, now I will fall down thinking that I am not. I am just worried. Then Lord Brahma said that, my son, you want to perform austerities for some millions of years? Lord will appear. But for how much time? Lord doesn't come to do the gossip. He comes, please, I am happy, ask any benediction, gives benediction, okay. Is it? He doesn't sit and talk. Maybe 1 or 2 minutes or 5 minutes, not more than that. You want that one? Or when you become family priest, Lord will appear right from the birth to the last breath of his life, last moment of his life. Every time you will be with him. You will give the name-giving ceremony. You will give education, Shishtabhyas. You will also samvart, and also you will be part of his marriage. Every activity of him, you will be part. You will be able to see him every day for thousands of years. You will be able to talk that Supreme Lord. You like this one or you like that one? You are getting? When Lord Brahma said it, Vasishtha Maharshi said that, my dear father, if that is so, I will become family priest. He accepted to become family priest of Ikshaku dynasty. Manu's son is Ikshaku. From him started the Sun dynasty. So that's how he was feeling Paramapri. He remembered all that. He has given the name Rama. When he has given the name Ram, Kausalya asked him, Gurudev, only 2 small names? Is going to be king of a whole, such a big empire. Vasishtha Maharshi said, Devi Kausalya, the name is 2, but in these 2 words, the entire universe is accommodated. Ram means, Lord, as Lord Shiva explaining to Bhagavad Parvati, say, Ramante yogina ananta nityananda tidatmani iti Rama padanish parabrahma abhidhiyate. The Ram word is got the entire transcendental blissfulness, Paramananda. Okay. Name is very small, but he is such a wonderful personality, got the entire transcendental blissfulness, the source of all transcendental blissfulness. He can give one small part of that transcendental blissfulness, whole universe will become in the blissful. a source of all this fullness. When Vasishtha Maharshi said, Kausalya was very much pleased. Lord Vasishtha Maharshi said that Jeshtam Ramam Mahatmanam Bharatam Kaikeyi Sutam. Then Dasharatha Maharaj, what are the qualities of my sons? Say that Sarvesham api sampanna sarve samavita gunai tesham api matteja Rama satya parakrama. All your four sons are there. Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrugna. But they all are very powerful. Sarve api sarve jnane pa sampanna. They are full of knowledge. Sampanna. Sarve samadhita guna. They all are having the wonderful qualities. Tesham, out of all of them, still Lord Sri Ram is Rama Satya Parakrama. Everybody follows the truth, but the Lord Sri Ram, your son Ram, follows the more dharma. Under any circumstance, he will not transgress the dharma. You can see in his pastimes also. Many times he said, no, I cannot transgress dharma. During the one of the war with Lakshmana and Indrajit, Lakshmana wanted to use Brahmastra to kill Indrajit. Lakshmana asked his brother, please permit me to use the Brahmastra, because he is doing the Adharma Yuddha, he is disappearing and fighting. Sri Ram says no. You can use that weapon, Brahmastra, only when they know other alternative. Then you can. But now the situation has not come. You got so many other weapons, you could use it. Means he was, even in the battle, also he was following dharma. That is dharma parakrama, he says. Okay? Ishta sarvasya lokasya shashanka eva nirmala. Is very dear to everyone. Lokasya, not only Ayodhya, but every planet in the universe, they like him. Just like Lord, the sun god Somadeva is liked by everybody. Shashanka. Dhanurveda nirasa pitu shusrushate ratha. He will be expert of the Dhanurveda, arrow. And is very dedicated to serving the father. Balyat pravdri susnigdho Lakshana Lakshmi Vardhana. When coming to Lakshmana, Vasishtha Maharshi used to Lakshmana Lakshmi Vardhana. Lakshmi means money. Is it? So, how it comes that how Lakshmana is responsible for making the people rich? Lakshmi Vardhana? Remember, the scriptures have nothing to do with the material question. Scriptures, whatever they talk in relation to the spiritual progress. Here Lakshmi means devotional service. Lakshmana is Jivacharya, is the Adiguru for all the living entities. Like Balram is Adiguru, Balram is Lakshmana, Sankarshan. Okay. So because he is the Adiguru Tattva, here Lakshmi means devotional service to the disciples or Jiva is the Lakshmi for us. For the non-devotees, Lakshmi means Maya, that's money. For the devotees, Lakshmi means how much we are doing the devotional service. So Lakshmana is responsible and he develops the bhakti, devotional service to the Lord, Jiva. So he helps us. Like Guru Maharaj said that, okay, how many days you go? I go 1 day in Mangala. No, try to go 3 days. Because Guru wants to see all the disciples progress in the devotional service. Advance in the devotional service. So here Lakshmana, when take shelter of the Lakshmana, he will help us, bless us to advance in our devotional bhakti. Lakshmi Sampanna. Lakshmana Lakshmi Sampanna. Again use the word second. Lakshmana Lakshmi Sampanna. Lakshmi means money. But he is not Lakshmi here. In the scripture, Lakshmi means, what is that? bhakti. He is the possessing of all the bhakti in. You can see in the pastimes of Lakshmana, 14 years on exile, he never slept. Daytime, morning to evening, was serving his brother. And in the night, he doesn't want to waste the time. When Lord Rama and Sita taking rest in the night, they was on God. 24 hours he was using. That helped him to kill Indrajit. Indrajit had a blessing, a benediction, that only a person who never slept for 14 years, 12 years, who never slept for 12 years, only that person can kill you. The person who can, and it must be austere also, tapasvi, to perform austere. Tapasvi doesn't have, they don't know how to fight. They have nothing to do the fighting. But here Lakshman was austerity, austere also tapasvi, as well as never slept for the 12 years, and he was a great warrior also. That's why he was able to kill Indrajit. Other than Indrajit, other than Lakshman, he cannot be killed by anyone. He was more powerful than Ravana also. Ravana says, my son is more powerful than me. Once Ravana was imprisoned by Indra in the war, he got defeated. He bound him, put him behind the chariot who was driving. Indrajit came in and released him. Indra doesn't know you. So, was a very powerful personality. Balyat prabhutim susnigdho Lakshmana Lakshmivardhana Ramasya napishiriraha. It said that Lakshmana bahir pranaha. While glorifying, Vasishtha Maharishi gives more glorification to Lakshmana. Not much glorification to Bharat Maharaj and Shatrugna. Only one verse it completes both of them. For the Lakshmana, 4 verses he used. What is Lakshmana? It says Lakshmana Bhahi Prana. What Bhahi Prana means one internal life energy there, breathing, is it? If we stop breathing, what will happen to us? We will die, is it? So, as we got the internal life energy, Prana Vayu, for Ram, the external Prana Vayu, life energy, which is Lakshmana, means without Lakshmana is nothing. Because Mother Kausalya says, Ram, now the time to sleep, where is Lakshman? And without Lakshman he won't sleep. In the childhood also. When Mother Kausalya says that, my son, take this sweet. Nishtana, he writes in Nishtha. Nishtha means sweet. Take this sweet, where is Lakshman? When he is going on the school also, Gurukul also, when Ram is there, look for the Lakshman first. When he is riding on a horse, Lord Sri Ram is riding on a horse for hunting, Lakshman takes bow and arrows, run behind the horse to protect Ram. Always behind. No is life like Lakshman was like that. So that's why he got all the good qualities. Having seen the Vasishtha Maharishi while giving the name, giving ceremony, having seen all the good qualities in this little boy, he has given the name Lakshmana, means the one who got the Lakshan means qualities. He got all the wonderful qualities. When he was giving the name to son of Kaikeyi, he given the Bharat, he said that Vishwa Bharana Poshana Karta. He is maintainer of the whole universe, so his name is Bharat. When he was giving the name to this, another son of Sumitra, what is? Little boy is given Shatrugna. If you see the whole of Ramayana, Shatrugna never fought any war. He was like S-man behind Bharat Maharaj. Like always, Lakshman behind, always with Ram. Shatrugna always with Bharat Maharaj. Whatever Bharat Maharaj says, yes. Only fought only one war, killing Lavanasuri, establishing Mathura. What we see Mathura Vrindavan, is established by Shatrugna Maharaj after killing Lavanasura. Other than that war you don't see. But the name is Shatrugna. Or Acharyas gives. If you want, time up already, I take 10 minutes more. If you want to achieve the mercy of the Lord, we have to understand the role of Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrugna. We cannot directly go to Ram. We have to go from the youngest brother, Shatrugna. Shatra means enemy. Gna means the killer of enemy. So external enemies we can see it. Is it? But internal enemies, who will see? Can we see? We have the internal enemies, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Madhamacharya, desires, anger, greediness, more attachment to the material possessions, false ego, enviousness. These are internal enemies. That's why Bhagavatam also says, Srunnatam sa kata Krishna punya sravana kirtanam hridiyantasto yavadrani vidino susvadam. This avadrani, inauspicious things are this kama, krodha, lobha, moha, madhamacharya. And this will be eliminated by Shatrugna Maharaj. But who will assist for that? When Lord Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrugna appeared in Ayodhya, exactly 1 month later, on the same Muhurta, in Janakpuri, their energy, Shakti also appeared. Bhavati Sita appeared, Urmila, Mandavi, Srutakirti. In Janakpuri, they appeared also. Without energy, they know energetic. Shakti, Shaktiman. Okay. They are eternal associates, consorts of the lords. So, consort of Lord Sri Ram is Sita, you all know it. Wife of Bharat Maharaj is Mandavi. Wife of Lakshmana is Urmila. Wife of Srutakirti is Srutakirti. Shatrugna is Srutakirti. So, Acharyas in Ayodhya they say, if you want to free from this 6 contaminations, enemies, one should take the help of Shatrugna's energy, Srutakirti. Sruta means to hear. Kirti of the Lord. Srunatam sa kata Krishna. Okay. When you hear the pastimes of the Lord, glories of the Lord, by hearing one can be freed from these contaminations. When freed, then at that time only the devotee's desire will be only to meet the Lord, nothing else. Because you have no material contaminations. At that time only we want to have with association of the Lord, nothing else. Only one, that is Lakshmana. Lakshmana will help us to have one pointed devotion to the Lord. For that who will help? As energy is Urmila. Ur means heart. You want in your heart strong desire to see the Lord, to be with the Lord. That desire will be nourished by Lakshmana and Urmila. When you have that one strong desire to be with Krishna, nothing else, the devotee heart will be like a mother. Pure devotee is what? There is no envious to it. Wherever he sees only love. A pure devotee is not envious of any living entity. He has no desire. As Lord Krishna says in 11th canto, Nirapecham munim shantim nirvairam samadarshanam anuvrajamiham nityam puyetangre nabhi. A pure devotee who doesn't have any desire except desire to serve Lord, nothing, no material desire. That type of devotee, Shanti, very peaceful, because no desires. When you have the desires, we are peaceless. When you no desire, peaceful. Okay. Nirvairam, because no desires, you are not envious of anyone, equal to everybody. For such type of devotee, Krishna says that I always go behind him. Why? The dust from his feet, such a devotee feet can purify the whole universe. Puyetangre, Puyata means purify. So at that time when a pure devotee of that nature, he has no enviousness. He loves all living entity, whether it is insect or human being. For him, all look like same, because at that stage he sees the soul and super soul, not the body. He thinks that, oh, The same super soul and soul which is in me, the same super soul and soul is there in that snake body also. He loves the all living entity. That is like a mother, Mandavi. Okay. So, at the time, devotee heart will be like a mother's love. Mandavi will help. What is that? Then his spiritual life will be protected, maintained, nourished by Bharat Maharaj. That's why his name, Bharat. Vishwa Bharana Poshana Karta. Ramayana very nicely mentioned that if you properly read and understand pastimes of Bharat Maharaj, after explaining the last part of the Ayodhya Kanda, very nicely mentioned. Bharata Charita Karanem Sunjo Sadara Sunahi Siya Rama Pada Prem Avasoi Bhavara Savirati. The one who wants name means for properly hear and understand the pastimes of Bharat Maharaj, they will definitely get the pure love of Godhead to the lotus feet of Radha, Sita Ram or Radha Krishna, and they will be detached from the material existence. Virata means detached. Automatically, when you get more attachment to the lotus feet of Radha, Radhanath, we have less attachment to the material world. More attachment to the material life, less attachment to the Krishna. This is inversely proportional to each other. Material world and spiritual activity both are inversely proportional to each other. That's why Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita 15th chapter, first verse, material world is up and down for the spiritual world, is reflection. So, here also Bharat Maharaj is such a wonderful personality that he will help us to nourish our bhakti. Okay. At the time when you are properly situated, fully blessed by Bharat Maharaj and Mandavi, the devotee will feel it, a transcendent blissfulness. Jo ananda sundha sikurasi, sikarte sayaloka sipasi, jo sukha dhama rama asanama, akila loka dayaka visrama. While giving the name of, defining the name of Rama, he said that is Ananda Sundha Sikarasi. Ananda, as I said yesterday also, Ananda is the name for the Lord. In the material world, every word got there is opposite word. There is happiness, there is distress, there is day, there is night, there is death, birth, there is death. Every word there is opposite word also. For Ananda there is no word. Because it is Lord. In the Vrindavan, if you go to Janmashtami time, people sing, who remember it? Nandike Anand Bhayo. Sarup Prabhu knows it. Nandike Anand Bhayo, Jai Kannaya Lal Ki. If you go to Vrindavan, they sing, even not Janmashtami, at that time also. Nandike Anand Bhayo, not Nandike Krishna Bhayo, they don't say it. Because Ananda is another name for Krishna, Satchidananda. There is no opposite word. He will give the transcendental blissfulness, that Ananda. Says that Rama, source of all the transcendent bliss. Jo Ananda Sindhu Sukharas, like ocean. And from that, if you take one drop of from that ocean of blissfulness, give to that one drop can also give blissfulness to the entire universe. That is the Ram. Ram means is the one who gives. So that is, it means to approach Lord Sri Krishna, Rama, no difference. Rama and Krishna, no difference. Our mantra also we have it. So we have to take the assistance of all. Lord's expansions. You should not say that Aniruddha is small, Vasudeva is big. No. All are same functionary names. It is. Like sometimes in the house you are, for your wife, your husband, for children, father, for brothers, your brother. Suppose you are going to the office, there you are a manager. Is it? That manager and you different? No. It is a functionary name, you are manager, but at home you are different relation. The same way, the Vasudeva, Sankarsana, Pradyumna, Aniruddha, Lord expands, but it is a functional names. Different function, they do it, different names they give it. But the one person, same person. We can be in office or we can be at home, but Lord can be everywhere. So Lord, that being understanding, so Lord Sri Ram's appearance, Lord Sri Ram is that, is the source of all the transcendental blissfulness. Lord's appearance is only for the destruction of the demonic people to re-establish the dharma, nothing else. Okay? If you got any question, you are welcome to ask. Okay, close it. देव श्रीला प्रपाद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय, बोल प्रेमानंद। Understood? You get understanding?